So I picked up a 1984 Donruss baseball factory set, and what I'm hoping to do here is to pull a very nice Don Mattingly rookie card. I did this once before with 85 Donruss. Long time ago, I bought an 85 set, I would say well over 10 years ago. And then I submitted the Clemens and got a 10 on it. So probably a little bit of a stretch to think I could pull a 10. With the Mattingly, it's tough to find centered. This set me back a couple $100. Even if the Mattingly is a 9, it's still worth it. On top of that, I've got all the other cards in here that, are worth, submitting for grading. A lot of the big key Hall of Famers and things like that. So I'll try to open this up as carefully as possible. I thought they opened up easier than this. Man, it's tough. All right, I got to be careful with this. Let me just stop this for a moment. All right, I'm back. And Mattingly is card number 248 in the set. And so, it's going to count backwards. And I'm going to try to 3, 2, 51. This is 250. Okay. So after Jeff Newman should be the Mattingly. And fingers crossed for good centering and sharp corners. And, well, it is not quite centered. A little bit of a diamond cut. Let me take a look here. Corners are good. So this is probably, surface is solid. This is probably a PSA 9. Yeah, there's definitely a tilt to that. Got my Ultra Pro. I use the 130-point card sleeve just so I'm not, fussing, trying to get the thing in the sleeve with regular card sleeves. In the past, I've definitely, especially with thicker cards, maybe not so much with these 80s cards, but I've definitely turned potential 10s into 9s as a result of having difficulty getting in the sleeve. But with these larger ones made for thicker cards, it's no big deal. So there it is. So, it's one card of all the cards I own. I don't have this card graded. I actually picked it up raw back in 1985, and I'm not sure why I chose to buy it for $3 at the card show, but I did. And I was like the only kid in my neighborhood that had this card. It went up to like $100. It was like may have all been $1,000 back then. The back is also, yeah. But, I don't know. Will that sort of cut or centering keep it from a 10? I think so. Otherwise, everything else looks great. Don Mattingly, rookie. And so my raw copy's been around a long time. It's a little bit beat up. Maybe it's a 6, maybe a 7. So this is a nice slab can. And so, again, about $200 for the factory set. And so I got this one, and then I'm going to go through and maybe I'll put this on pause, crack the rest of the cards, and then show you the key cards in the set. So let's do that. I will be right back. All right, change of plans. I decided just to open the one more brick, which had the Joe Carter rookie in it, and this one unfortunately is off-centered, so probably no better than an 8 or a 9 OC, but whatever. I would not bother trying to send this one in. Beautiful set of cards. Would be great for a binder like my 85 Donruss, and this is the brick. It had a few Hall of Famers in here. And I started to take them out, and then I put them back. Is this the one? No, this is not the one. This is the brick that had the Mattingly in it. This is the, there's Carter. Here's Brett. There's Henderson. So some centering issues. Honestly, I guess the Mattingly could have been worse. Winfield, Rice. There's the Yount. You never know with a factory set. It's a crapshoot. Like I said, I did this once before with 85 Donruss, and the Clemens was solid. I got a 10. The puck I didn't bother trying because it was off-centered. Here's the Mattingly, diamond cut. Otherwise, it looks great, and hopeful for a 9. I don't know if that would ever be considered a 10 because of the way it's cut, but again, into it for $200. Not a bad, I guess, not a bad gamble. And there's other Hall of Famers in here too, as I mentioned. So I'll have fun going through this set, and yeah, thanks for watching.